everybody. Dave and Adam here with Marshall Way. We're filming some video series for our students, focusing on the weapons. One of our more advanced requirements and one of the more advanced techniques is Ken-tai-jo, which basically means Ken versus Joe. So, good guy, the defender, me in this situation, has the Joe staff. Bad guy, Adam, has the Ken. The advantage of the Ken is that it's sharp. The advantage of the Joe is that it's longer and it's dual-sided. That is not dual-sided. It's sharp on one end. You can't grab it from both ends. So my weapon is a little bit more versatile and a little longer. I can keep him at bay if he holds his weapon out. Hold it out. I can keep him at bay if I'm smart with how I use the weapon. So there are 7 of these katas or partner practices which we're going to try. The first one is called Choku Barai. So, and also it goes by Harai Barai. This is what I've heard it's called. We're going to work on it. I start left hami. He comes in with Shonen strike. I knock it down. That sends him to the next cut. And then here, I will check. Do it again. So the important thing is I'm keeping him at length, and also when I block his strike, I'm not coming so far offline that now I'm exposing myself. I always try to keep the weapon as trained onto the bad guy as possible. Right. And that is Ken-tai-jo number 1. Okay, so the second of the Ken-tai-jo is what we call Kaiten Barai. So Kaiten, the difference here, Choku is basically you're just doing small little parry motions here, making little circles. Kaiten is a bigger motion. I'm basically switching from end to middle to end to middle, right? Switching my hands. So I'll be stepping back in order to create energy for a block. So I'll start left hami, bad guy's coming. He comes in, I block and keep the weapon trained on him. He's coming around on this side, step back, keep the weapon trained on him, comes around, and at some point he comes up, I'll check. You have to go very slow, otherwise you knock out your opponent's teeth. And he likes pudding, but not every day. Okay, so we'll do rounds a little bit more dynamically. Again, I'm keeping him using the length of the weapon to keep him at bay, using motions that are bigger now, but creating circles and power to create a block. This is a sword. I don't want to be underneath it, so I'm attacking, counter-attacking from the side to not destroy my Joe. So as he comes through, more dynamically, okay, that's one. We'll do it again. We'll go back 3 times this time. Comes in, and that's Ken-tai-jo number 2. Okay, next of the Ken-tai-jo number 3 is the Hasso Barai. Okay, so Hasso Barai is a movement that we call Hasso, which is a block and a preparation for a counter strike. So our attacker is going to attack same way in a shomen, and then I'm going to set up in left hami, ski kamai. He comes in, we'll go slow, and I raise my hand up to the Joe so that it's a narrow position and come down and crash. That propels him into Renzoku. I will then let the hand go, let my left hand go. I'm always going to maintain my grip with my right hand. Raise up the Hasso on the other side. He comes in. Now I don't want to be in a position of being underneath. He's got a sword that will cut through my Joe staff. The advantage I have with the Joe is the length and the distance I can create, and I need to be smart and come across the blade to strike it down, and then I'm going to resume Hasso here. And as you can see, my hand, my right hand never lets go. Okay? So we'll do this slowly but dynamically. And we strike, and then last second I turn, come to the outside, that's just a tiny little arc. Okay? We'll do that again. Set up Hasso, so that's the one side. I set up Hasso, strike, and hop! So it's about timing as he's blending in. I just blend around with the strike so that with hand technique, will be a little bit of an arcing strike. Okay, that's Ken-tai-jo number 3, Hasogarai. Okay, the next of the Ken-tai-jos, Ken-tai-jo number 4. Number 4 and number 5 start with the nage, the defender, in the sho kamae position. Right? This is ski kamae, this is sho kamae, shomen. Right? So we're facing off. Again, my advantage is length. His advantage is he's got a sharp weapon. The bad guy initiates and starts to raise, and as he does that, I raise up with. So if he does it again, he raises, I raise. My idea is I'm pushing him back as he's raising. It'd be hard to stop him if his energy was coming down. So the idea is that he raises, and I blend up and put a little bit of pressure here. Now, I'm not going to be posing for pictures there. I'm not spending a long time. He raises, I release, he cuts, and I counter strike to the knee. It's usually the front knee. Could be the back knee. We'll do that again. And I make sure that I get off the line so that his swing will clearly miss me, and that mine will reach. And that's the advantage of having the longer weapon, is that I'm just out of length and harm's way, and I can counter strike. That is Ken-tai-jo number 4. Okay, up next, Ken-tai-jo number 5. As I said, Ken-tai-jo number 4 and 5, we start from the sho kamae position, which means holding the weapon like a ken. He's holding the weapon like a ken. He's in right hami, I'm in right hami. So now at this point, he's going to step renzoku. So he's going to protect his front leg, come in, and strike. Okay, I don't like that. As he does that slowly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a haso move and step back as he comes in, deflect it, and come up haso. And then he's coming in for a renzoku. I step off the line for an angled attack. It is disconcerting, isn't it? So he does again. I come down and in, right? And what makes me win is the angle of the attack, where he is striking off center, I am on center. One more time. Swing through, right? Ken-tai-jo number 5. Okay, Ken-tai-jo 6 and 7. Unlike 4 and 5, 4 and 5 are from the sho kamae position. 6 and 7 are from the ski kamae position. So Ken-tai-jo number 6 in the ski kamae position, minding my own business. When a man with a sword approaches, he comes in for an attack. I'm going to step back, deflect. Now here, while he's deflected, I have an opening. I'm going to ski thrust to his midsection. And now here, he let go with the one hand. He still has another option. He could come in and strike. Nice and slow. He comes in and strikes. I'm going to step back, brace his elbow, and throw. If he's giving me a lot of energy, I'll just yield back. If he's giving me less energy, I may step in and hook his elbow and throw him. Let's try that again. So this is the Kai-ten Barai block that we learned for Ken-tai-jo 2. And that is Ken-tai-jo number 6. Okay, the last, Ken-tai-jo number 7. So again, we said 6 and 7 are in a ski kamae position, so I'm in the ski kamae position. So he's attacking me with a straight shomen cut. I don't like that. I'm going to step back, and I'm going to do a renzoku backwards. So I renzoku, strike him out. While the weapon's down, here's my opportunity. I'm going to thrust high. He lets go immediately and grabs the jo. He's got a hand free. Now before he encounters, I'm going to come underneath that, and this is a nikyo position. Down he goes, and from here we can throw. I can ski to finish, shomen uchi strike to finish. So it relies on a quick transition, otherwise he can counter attack. Let's do that again. And again, the length of my weapon allows me to win against the size of his weapon. So that is Ken-tai-jo number 7. We saw all 7 of the Ken-tai-jo. Please practice. Don't try this at home. Try this here at the Marshall Way Dojo. Visit us at marshallwaydojo.com, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody.